Hello and welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell by the title, in this video we're going over how to join the best and most popular RP servers both on FiveM and RageMP, because I've seen a lot of people in both the comments as well as I'm getting a lot of messages about how to join these different servers. So I figured we'd go over some of the most popular servers and how to join them. Now in this video we're not going to be going over obviously servers where you can just join, pass the quiz, and then are instantly in. We're going to be talking about servers that you have to actually submit a separate application on a different website other than FiveM or RageMP. So before we start off this video, there are of course going to be timestamps in the description, or if you hover over the timeline you should be able to see the different parts of this video where we're going to be talking about the different servers. So if you've clicked on this video just to see how to join a certain server, please go into the description and look at the timestamps or hover over the timeline on this video. But before we go into the different servers, we are first going to have a little bit of info for some of them, as you do need your hex ID to apply for most, if not all, of these servers. So let's quickly go into how to get your hex ID. Then after that, we're going to be looking over a couple different servers, how to apply for them, and how to join. So let's go into that right now. And before this video starts, I know a lot of you guys do watch these videos and are not subscribed. So if you guys do want to subscribe and you have been enjoying the content, please do so. It really does help out the channel. Without further ado though, let's go right into it, starting off with how to find your Steam hex ID. Alrighty, so before we go into how to join these different servers, I first want to show you guys how to find your hex ID, because to apply to most of these servers you're going to need your hex ID, which again you can find by going to vacband.com. Again, the link will be in the description. Going to the top right search bar, putting in your Steam ID, as I will now, hitting search. And then you're going to be able to find your Steam ID or your hex ID right here. It's the one that starts with 11. Make sure you can just double click on that, Control C, and then you should have it copied. That's pretty much it for how to find your hex ID. This is going to be needed for most of the applications, if not all of them. So it should be about it for finding your hex ID. Next, we're going to go into the first server we're talking about, NoPixel, how to apply to it, and how to get accepted. So let's go into that right now. Alrighty, so first we are going to be starting off with obviously NoPixel, the most popular one. Before we go too much into it, first off, you do need to donate if you want to have your application considered for whitelisting, as the standard whitelisting for non-donators is currently closed. So what we're going to do, first of all, is navigate over to the nopixel.net website. Again, all the links for all of the different servers talked about in this video will be in the description. You're going to go down to the bottom, and if you do not already have an account, go to the bottom and hit register now and create an account. We do have an account, so we're just going to log in right here. And after you do log in or do create your account, again, if you do want to get considered for whitelisting, you will need to go over to the donate tab and donate either 15, I believe there's a $30 month one that I'm currently doing when I was trying to apply. There's also a $50, $150, $250, and $500. Honestly, you don't need to do more than 15. It's just really to help out the server and bump your application up a little bit. So again, once you have donated to the server and have that all set up, you're going to want to go over to your account, click on your account, go over to connected account. Here you can connect your Discord account to your NoPixel account before you apply, because you're going to want to do that. So just click on associate with Discord. It'll be brought to a Discord page similar to this. All you're going to have to do is hit authorize. And after you authorize it with Discord, it'll bring you back to the screen. And all you're going to have to do is now type in your current password for your NoPixel account that you did when you initially made your account. Hit associate. And your Discord should now be here. Now after this, you're going to want to go over to the forums. You're going to go over to announcements. First of all, you're going to want to open up the NoPixel official rules and guidelines. Quickly read over all of these and make sure that you know all the rules as well as meet the requirements to be able to apply. Then you're going to go over to the civilian application template. Click on that. And then there should be a donator whitelisting. Here after, of course, you donate and do link your Discord account, you should be able to click here, and it should bring you to the screen where you're able to apply. Now here, obviously fill in the proper questions, or fill in the answers for the proper questions, and then after that, you should be able to just submit it, and then you'll have to wait. When you do get a response, it will pop up in this little alerts tab over here, and you should also receive an email, I believe, telling you if you have made it or not. If you do, unfortunately, not pass, you are able to apply up to 5 times, and after that, you're no longer able to apply, but you are able to reapply up to 5 times if you do fail. That's going to be about it for the NoPixel. Next, we're going to be moving on to RedlineRP. Alright, so next we're going to be looking at Redline Roleplay. Again, the link to this will be in the description with the other links to the other servers we're going to be talking about. So first of all, head over to the website, and if you don't already have an account, click sign up and create an account here. We do have an account, so we're going to quickly sign in. And once you've made an account and signed in, there will be a couple more things that pop up here. But first, before looking at anything else, we're going to look at the RedlineRP server rules. Make sure you click on this, read through both the gang rules as well as the server rules in general. Make sure you know them. Make sure you're not, if you do get in, you're not going to be breaking any rules. And then after that, what you're going to want to do is head over back to the main page, and there should be a server whitelisting application template. You're going to want to click on this. And then of course, make sure you meet the requirements of being 16 years or older and having 75 plus hours of RP experience. And of course, make sure you have read the rules as I mentioned earlier. Then after that, you're going to go over to the subforms on the bottommost section of this spot and click on apply here, use template, click on that. And then once it loads, you're going to want to click on this little portion. It should bring you over to a new tab. And again, you're going to want to make sure you are 16 plus years of age and have 75 plus hours of experience role playing. And then you're going to want to go over to this where it says copy everything below. And of course, do as it says. Copy everything below down to the bottom. Hit Control C or right click and copy. And then you're going to go back to that page we were just on. So again, the apply here page. And you're going to want to go over to the bottom right where it says start new topic. Click start new topic. Then you're going to want to make your title, your name or your account name, and then of course whitelist application. In here, you're going to want to, as I have already done, paste the stuff that we had previously copied in, again with the whole application template. You're going to want to fill this out. Again, I will have how to get your Steam hex as well as the other stuff that you might need to know at the beginning of this video. And then after that, in making out your application, you're going to want to, of course, do submit topic, and then you will have to wait. Now, once your application is actually accepted to Redline, you should get a little notification, I believe, for your email or Discord, as well as a little notification up here. And then after you do get that, make sure you have joined the Discord, which again, you can do by clicking the Discord button over here. And now we're going to go over to Discord and talk a little bit about what you have to do after your application is accepted. So after your application is accepted, again, you're going to want to go over to the RedlineRP Discord, which again, you can join by hitting that Discord button on their website. You're going to be brought over to the RedlineRP Discord, and now you're going to want to go over to interview announcements, and basically you're going to now have to wait until they are announcing that they're doing interviews. Again, I'm pretty sure they do them at least once or twice a day, usually it seems. And then once they announcing they are doing interviews at the current time, you're going to want to go over to the waiting room, join in there, and basically you're just going to have to wait until you are dragged in by one of the interviewers. They're going to have a quick interview, and then if you pass the interview, you are going to be accepted and whitelisted on the server, and then you're going to be able to join it normally as you would for either their launcher or 5M. That's going to be about it for Redline. Again, if you do have any questions for any of these servers I'm talking about in this video, please feel free to ask in the comments below, and I'll try and answer as fast as possible. Alrighty, so next we're going to be looking at GTA World. This is honestly one of the easiest ones, thankfully, but I still figured I would include it just in case people are having some trouble. So first of all, you're going to obviously want to go over to the GTA World website. Again, all these will be in the description. This is also one of the only, as you can see right here, one of the only text-based RP servers that actually has a ton of people. There's usually 500 people or more online, so it's pretty crazy. So what you want to do is go over to the top right where it says Get Started. You're going to want to hit Sign Up, and you're going to want to create an account. Now, after you create an account, of course, we already have one, so let's log in real quick. It will bring you over to this page with your application. We're going to continue ours because we haven't done ours yet, actually. And again, you're going to go, first of all, click on this little link where it says check the rules again here. Go over to the rules, make sure you read these over, make sure you know everything. There are a lot of rules on the server since it is a text-only RP server, so make sure you read through all of them and know exactly what you're doing if you do get in, so you don't get banned. Again, there are a lot of rules, so make sure you read all of them and make sure you know all of them. So after that, you're going to, of course, just hit start here. And after that, you're going to want to write your general character background. There's going to be a couple more questions, and then after that, you're going to basically just have to wait for your application to be accepted. Now, in the meantime, I do recommend going back over to the main website, clicking on the socialize at the top as well, hitting Discord, going over there, joining the Discord, and then look through some of the different features here, probably through the announcements, go over for the features. Of course, there is a feature showcase on their website, and kind of just wait a little bit, try and get used to what the feel of the server is, and maybe learn a little bit more about the server. But I do think that's going to be about it. Again, you just have to apply there, and then after a bit, you should get either an email or a notification on the website saying that you are accepted. That's pretty much it for GTA World. Alrighty, so the next server we're going to be looking at again is TwitchRP. So if you do want to apply for TwitchRP, first off, I recommend going over to GTA, hovering over this, going over to GTA rules, clicking on that, and quickly reading through all of the rules, reading through all the requirements, make sure you pass all the requirements, and make sure you know all the rules. So if you do get into the server, you're not going out and breaking rules, and you actually know what to do, and you're not going to get instantly banned. So first of all, after you read through all the rules, make sure you meet the requirements. You're going to want to go over to GTA, again, hover over this, go down to apply. Here, you will be able to either register and make an account or log in by connecting your Steam. So we're really going to log in. And after we have logged in, first off, connect to the Discord. So just hit this little login to Discord button here. And after that, make sure to authorize your account with Discord and connect it to TwitchRP. So by doing that, just click on the link again, hit authorize here. And then after that, you're going to be brought to this page. Here, you're going to want to go over to select server, select GTA. And then after you select GTA, you'll be brought to the application page. And now again, go through, fill in all of the application info needed. This Steam ID is a little bit different from your Hex ID. This Steam ID is your actual Steam ID, which again, you can get from the same vacban.com website. It should be right above your Hex ID. Your Discord user ID though, although is a little different, and then I believe this is the only website or any only server in this video that we're going to be showing that actually uses your Discord user ID. So quickly, I'm going to show you how to get your Discord user ID. So first of all, let's hop over onto Discord and I will show you what to do. Alright, so now that we're over on Discord, what you're going to want to do is go down to the bottom left to where your profile is. Click on user settings and this will bring you to this page. Then what you're going to want to do is go over to appearance in the bottom left, click on that, scroll to the bottom and then just turn on developer mode, just click on that. Then after developer mode is enabled, you're going to exit out of that. And then after you are in developer mode, you want to go back to the main page, go to one of the Discord servers you are in, or go to just your profile, right click on your name and hit copy ID. And that is going to be the ID that you use when entering in the Discord user ID on the TwitchRP application. After that, the rest of it should be pretty much straightforward. After this, you're going to just hit submit application. And again, as with the other ones, just wait for a notification saying that you are accepted, and then you'll be able to join the server. Alrighty, so the last server that we're going to be talking about in this video is going to be Limelight RP. So first of all, as with the other ones, just navigate over to the website. Again, all these links will be in the description, as I've said multiple times. And then what you're going to do is go to the top left, and if you have not made an account, obviously click sign up and create an account here. If you have though, just log in. So let's log in real quick, and then I'll meet you guys back on this main page. Alright, now that we are logged in, what you're going to want to do is go over to the top here, of course, click on the rules, read through all of the rules, make sure you understand them, also make sure you meet the requirements. This is an 18 plus server, so it's a little bit different, so make sure you are 18 plus if you plan to apply. And after reading the rules, we're going to go back over to the main page, so let's go back over there real quick. And now that we are back over here, what you're going to do is go again to the top of the page, click on the little whitelist button here. Then you're going to want to fill in the application, of course. Most of this is most of the normal stuff you would see on an application. The only thing that is a little irregular is that you have to do a voice recording of your backstory. Now, I'm not sure you have to do your whole entire backstory, although it does say your whole backstory right here, but I heard of people just doing a paragraph or two, but hopefully it's not too long. If you guys do need a program to record your backstory on, I do recommend Audacity, as it is one of the most simple ones and it is also free. So if you guys do need a quick program to record it, just go down, download Audacity. That will be in the description of this video as well. Record it, and then obviously all you have to do is do file export, save it, and then just drag it over to here and you should be all good to go. Now, once you are actually done with the whitelist application and you are accepted, you're then going to have to just go over to the top right here, hit launcher. It will automatically download the launcher for you. And then after downloading the launcher, you should be pretty much good to go. Now you do still have to join the TeamSpeak as well as download Toko VoIP, which again is going to be on their Discord. So I definitely recommend going to the top right and also joining their Discord, because a lot of the more in-depth info is on their Discord, and there is a basic start guide of all the basic commands in there as well. So I definitely recommend doing so. But I do think that is going to be about it for both how to join Limelight and about it for this video. Hopefully this video did help you a little bit if you were looking how to join a certain server or how to get into an application for a certain server. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please subscribe, and if you want to, leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.